We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Cunningham left side. And that one drops for him. Cunningham's got his second basket.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
And it's LeVert missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now Cunningham. After Karis LeVert missed from long range. Cunningham. The rebound by Watford. Here's Young. Detroit with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Ivy. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Young, right side. The shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Thompson.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
There's the 3. Good on the triple. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Ivy, no one around him, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Stolen by Thompson. Stops. Pops. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Here's Young. He's got 5. Lock at 6. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Now here's LeVert. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Reed. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Brooklyn, trailing by 2. The high post shot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Nice jump shot, Van Vliet. He can stretch the floor for you or hit there from the mid-range.
Now Thompson. Nothing on the board. Nice ball movement by Detroit. To the inside. And the dunk by Reed.
Cunningham, a 6'6" point guard, built to operate in the pick and roll.
Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham looking it over. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Detroit.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor and then the balance to knock it down.
My goodness, he certainly got the defender with that move. My ankles are hurting all the way over here.
Now here's Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Three-pointer, LeVert. The rebound by Ivy.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Reed a screen. Right wing. Stolen by Van Vliet. Left side Williams. LeVert in the corner. Pass to Williams. LeVert with it. He's got 5. Got a piece of it. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Cunningham outside. Here's Reed. 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Van Vliet launches it from deep. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And you look at Asar Thompson, coach, already imposing at the defensive end of the floor.
He certainly is, Kevin. And that's what they got him to do. But it's the offensive end where he has to make strides, especially in his three-point shooting. It's problematic for a perimeter player who struggles to get the ball in the basket.
Now here's LeVert. Following the miss by Kate Cunningham. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look here for Detroit. Inside, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Out to Hardaway. Here's Holland. Back to Hardaway. Stolen by Beverly. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Van Vliet outside. Down low. Here's Jones. Oh, that's blocked. And that does it for the first quarter. Pistons ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Here's Stewart. Plays it up and banks it in. Stewart's got the lead up to 7 now for Detroit.
Well, a little physicality just isn't enough to stop a big guy like Isaiah Stewart inside.
Young, right side. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
a slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Pass to Holland. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Capella. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
To the wing on the left. Beasley with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beasley's got himself going there at his first points of the game on the deep ball. High post Young. He has 5. Here's Eason. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Eason's got his first points in this one.
That's a nice find by Trae Young.
He stands since 2009. The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin. And they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress.
Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Wow. Clint Capella.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Beasley. Driving the lane. The rebound by Watford.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Pass to Holland. Now Beasley launches it. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Now Capella. Back to Young. And here's LeVert. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. Young for 3. Beasley with the rebound. Detroit leading by 7. Fires for 3. No good. Shot missing. Brooklyn with the ball. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
How about the find by Trae, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Schroeder looking around. Pass to Fontecchio. Stolen by LeVert. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And the dunk by Eason.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Now here's Beasley. Bangs home the trifecta. Beasley's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Watford. Young outside. Shoots over Schroeder. Young, no good.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And it's Fontecchio in the corner. Fires away from outside. No good from Beasley. Nets trailed by 6. Now, here is Young. He has 7.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Floats one, and it's finished off inside by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his first bucket in this one. Timeout called, the Nets. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Pass to Clowney. Here is Williams. Here's LeVert. Duran pulls it in. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Pass to Clowney. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Pistons leading by 8.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Cunningham outside to the right side. Launches a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Van Vliet outside. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And here's Ivy. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Reed. Sinks the triple. Reed's got 10 points in the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Cunningham. Pulls up for 3. Another 3 for Detroit. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Nets trailed by 17. Three-pointer, LeVert drills the three-pointer. He's got 10.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Knocked away. Stolen by Van Vliet. And it's LeVert missing. Pistons leading by 14. Cunningham left side. Another 3 for Detroit.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now LeVert. 10 points for him. Back to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Duran. Here's Jones. Rebounded by the Pistons.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Ivy. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And how about the last 5 made shots?
have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the Nets miss again.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. That'll be a 5-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Hey, get some water, guys. Come get it. Pick it up, pick it up. Good run, good run.
Pass to Reed.
I'm ready for you.
Cunningham with it. The three. Eason grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Watford with it. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Young. Now Eason. Levert with the wide open look. The offensive rebound. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. In the corner, it's Duran. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Cunningham.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. And you look at the Detroit Pistons, Stan, so much young talent, but the chemistry is a work in progress, clearly.
Well, it is, Kevin, and they're working on it, but it's hard with so many new faces, and they still need a second and third guy that they can build around. They've got a lot of good role players, but they need a couple more stars.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu, who was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Eason. Screen by Capella. To the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
Cunningham with it. 16 points for him. Kicks it out to Beasley. Over Beverly. It's hauled in by Trae Young. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Beasley. And he lays it straight in. Beasley's got 11.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Back to Cunningham. Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Nets.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Beasley in the corner. From downtown. Read a screen. Here's Cunningham. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, this is the story of the night for that defense. They have not been able to contain Cunningham.
Here's Young. Yes, that goes in. He's got 10.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here is Cunningham. 18 points for him. Driving to the basket. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
There's the handle of Cunningham on full display with that nice take.
Young with no one around. No good on the 3. And it's Detroit's ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Back to Beasley. Going inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Nice move. Duren pulls it in. Thompson outside. Pass to Beasley. Back to Thompson. Cunningham outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Got a piece of it. Shot from 16. No good off the back of the rim. A difficult situation to be sure for Brooklyn. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness.
Watch outside.
Van Vliet on the wing. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Pistons leading by 22. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Stewart. Here's Beasley. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Red Van Vliet picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And Beasley drops both of them. And here are the Nets. Van Vliet outside. And stolen by Thompson. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. For 3, Beasley.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Schroeder, and the jumper is good. 1:19 left to play here in the third. It's LeVert on the wing. 10 points for him.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Beasley up top. A 3 ball. Rebounded by the Nets. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Now, it's the line for the Pistons.
Van Vliet wide open. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Pass to Beasley. For 3. Pistons passing it around. With the drive. Misses from close range. Nets trailed by 21. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Pass to Klintman. Now Stewart. It could go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so is Detroit with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Beasley. Here's Holland. Puts the move on. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Brooklyn with the ball. Now Van Vliet is guarded by Schroeder. Right side, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Count the basket. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Beasley outside. Here's Schroeder. Out to the wing. Here's Klintman. And it's off from three-point range. Nets trailed by 19. Here's Van Vliet. The kick out to Williams. Second shot opportunity. Here's Jones. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance point.
Detroit making a switch here. Pistons leading by 16. Here's Ivy. It's good from long range.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his first in the second half.
Brooklyn with the ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Back to Eason. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Eason. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Pretty much all of their buckets are coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's Ivy. Beasley outside. Driving inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Nets trailed by 17. Stewart with the steal. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Pistons leading by 17. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Beasley left side. Over Beverly. Shot clock at 6. No good from Beasley. Nets trailed by 17. Pass to Capella. In the corner, it's Watford. Nets passing it around. Young outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Young with the ball. Beasley covering. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That'll put Trey Young on the line. It's on Ron Holland.
Well, guys, what I love about Young is you cannot break his will. Great mental and emotional toughness.
Cunningham on the wing. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Cunningham's got 10 points here in the second half.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Cunningham on the wing. Back to Ivey. The kick out to Cunningham. The three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets. Number 2, Harris.
Fires from 14. The rebound by Ivey. Pistons leading by 15.
Come to me, come to me.
Poked loose. Capella with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And the dunk by Eason.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Cunningham. His three-pointer's off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Young into the lane, and he banks in the layup. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Duran. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Here's Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Cunningham's got 12 points in just the second half.
Hey, yo, right here.
Young looking it over. LeVert from outside. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Pass to Duran. And Capella sends it back.
Offensively, you have to be aware of Capella. He is a block master.
Young outside. And the three ball is good. Young's got 22 points.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
Pass to Eason. Here's Young. He's covered by Thompson. Capella with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, look at Capella getting very physical. He's not afraid to take a hit while going for a bucket.
The Nets making a switch here, and that trip coming up empty, missing both. Pass to Ivy. Thompson outside. Back to Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 15 points for Jaden Ivey.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Young outside. Here's Eason. Nets passing it around. And it's LeVert missing.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Pistons.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Cade Cunningham.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge. I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Fires the 3. And the basket by Klintman. And the Pistons lead by 14.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
You was the Jakes. Okay, just to keep it face to face. Okay, I hear when you get it talking about all the money that I made. Okay, you act like it's gonna be different if I go up and make a move. Okay, and I spent enough time in the dark, I ain't get that feeling I'ma lose. Okay, but your big moving loose. I don't know why you pull up with your friends, I don't know what's on the choose. She come on ask me why I keep calling her sister because her make me snooze. I want it just like it was dinner, I promise I don't need a spoon. Fisher. I'm off the, so you know what I wanna do. Fisher. I'm off the, so tell me when you coming through. Fisher.
Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get this right in. Pull the out the pantry. Take it and I'm dancing. She bop like a. Like a candle, up in the car seat, hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever. I'm bound to at the party. You fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Way I slide in that cool boy, I keep that pump. We done went right there all the way to the sun. Get in the pocket like a why would I keep her? I never went under. I just went and gave to my brother. But then oh, the supper. Why would you keep a little sucker? Why would you keep a little? Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get this right. Pull the out the pantry. They fly, they looking dummy. I probably. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But a lip got a TV hat. That boy like a BB hat. How the lip don't see me hat? Push it like seaweed hat. Why lip won't beat me hat? When I'm creeping hat. In the genie hat. Cause you saying I'm hat.
Like I get a like urn, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stained, I'm out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set in them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when the got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off and you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. Now I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Cognac bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. Yeah. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash, now you in a broad purse, bro. You going outside, now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. But you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got when the light got turned. Got his when the boy won't learn. Big shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like I get a like yeah. I done beat the eyes, ain't got nothing to prove. Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, make him a room. The elephant is a go in the room. Y'all for life trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get in my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real, unapologetic, right that I said, right to the morning. Man, my life in a life get rewarded. She a good girl, I love it, but she like to record it. On stage, kinda nervous. Thought that I'd call, but I'm somewhere with no service. Paparazzi on the call, but I'm tucked behind the curtains. If you out here, you involved, then be quiet. You know they lurking. I put money on just to jump in the pool. My partner, he a chef because he's serving a food. I can't get my heart cause he's used. I'm in the penthouse with a view. I done beat the eyes, ain't got nothing to prove. Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, make him a room. The elephant is a go in the room. Off life trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get in my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real.
Dropped out of school and ran it up in the got out my feelings when they got me a bag. Really have emotion, better ask who I am. I went from being poor to really being the man. I went from being poor to really being the man.
Tell on the show, I'm at the loop, I'm out of range. Oh, I stay out the way. Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But as if you can keep it like nobody knows. I need you to get the on my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Feeling like a great escape. I need a new trick, gold dogs don't change. Now you're making love no more. You got it new, what the you crying for? I'm moving savage, calling on my favorite. You know how to reach me every time that it plays it right. You rise up and fly, we committed a crime. Wherever long, I'm on cigarette spot. Can't be outside cause the block gets too high. And I'm on your mind. Wherever you are, don't call me. Got another side of me, I like to get it poppin', but this my business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows.